This story is different from other. I try my best to make it. Let's begin with title, Vitos' Last Deal. Back in the 1940s, Vitos Scarra was the king of the streets. He ran rackets from Little Italy to the north side with a gold-plated Tommy gun and a silver tongue. Nobody crossed Vito and lived to tell the tale, until one cold October night. It was Ricky, Rat Eyes, Morello, Vitos' right-hand man, who did him dirty. They met in the basement of St. Elmo's Church, neutral ground, or so Vito thought. Ricky smiled, handed him a cigar, and when Vito turned to light it, 3 slugs tore through his back. No last words, no final prayer, just the wet sound of blood pooling on holy stone. Ricky buried him in the old churchyard, unmarked and forgotten, took over the crew like nothing ever happened. For a while, life was good. But then, strange things started happening. Carmen, the bartender at Vito's favorite haunt, swore he saw him in the mirror one night, just standing there, bullet holes in his chest, face half gone. When he turned around, nothing was there except the smell of smoke and blood. A week later, Carmen vanished. Then came Benny the Blade. He found Vito's old pocket watch on his pillow one morning, ticking backwards. That night, Benny's body washed up in the river, bloated and waterlogged, though there'd been no rain for days. Ricky tried to play it cool, but deep down, he knew Vito was back. He started seeing things, glimpses of movement in the dark corners of rooms, whispers in his ear when he was alone. "You took my seat, Ricky, now I'm taking yours." One night, Ricky locked himself in the church basement, the same spot where he'd killed Vito. He had candles, rosaries, holy water, everything the priest told him to use. He sat there, shaking, clutching his gun. The lights went out, the candles flickered, then died, and from the darkness came a voice, low and ragged, like it had clawed its way up from the grave. "Would you do it, Ricky? We were family." Ricky screamed, firing blindly into the black, but the bullets did nothing. Something cold wrapped around his throat. They found him the next morning, nailed to the wall like a crucifix, his eyes missing, a cigar still smoldering in his mouth. The words, "Loyalty is eternal," were scratched into the stone behind him. Now, they say if you're walking past St. Elmo's around 3 a.m., you might hear the click of a lighter. You might catch a whiff of smoke and hear footsteps behind you, slow, deliberate. Whatever you do, don't turn around, because Vitos Scarra doesn't forget. And he sure as hell. Hope you guys are enjoy. Thanks for watching.